Hello students, let us write this question. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 6. So using in this question, we have given different numbers and we have to check using divisibility test which of these numbers are divisible by 6. So let us first understand the divisibility test for 6. So divisibility test for 6 says that if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is also divisible by 6. So this is the divisibility test for 6. Now in order to check whether a number is divisible by 2, we have to check the last digit. If last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, any of this number, then we say that the number is divisible by 2. And for 3, we have to find out the sum of digits of the number, and if the sum is divisible by 3, then we call such numbers as divisible by 3. So let us consider the first example. So we have 2,97,144. First is 2,97,144. Now, in order to check whether divisible by 2, we have to check the last digit. So it is, since it is 4, we can say that it is divisible by 2. Now let us find out the sum of digits. So sum is 2 plus 9 is 11, 11 plus 17 is 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, 19 plus 4 is 23, 23 plus 4 is 27. And we know that 27 is divisible by 3. So therefore we can say that it is divisible by 3. Now since it is divisible by 2 and 3, therefore we can say that the number is also is divisible by 6. Let us consider the next example. So we have 1258, 1258. So since last digit is 8, we can say that it is divisible by 2. And if we find out the sum, so sum is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 8, sorry, 3 plus 5 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16. But 16 is not divisible by 3. So therefore we can say that it is not divisible by 3. Now, since it is not divisible by 3, we can say that therefore it is the number 1258 is not divisible by 6. In order to be divisible by 6, the number has to be divisible by 2 as well as 3. Since in here we have it is divisible by 2 but it is not divisible by 3, so we can say that it is not divisible by 6. Now the next number is 4335. 4335. Now since the last digit here is 5, so we can say that it is not divisible by 2. And since it is not divisible by 2, we don't have to check the divisibility by 3. We can directly say that it is not divisible by 6 also. Now let us consider the next example. So we have 61,233. 61,233. So since the last digit is again 3 here, we can say that it is not divisible by 2. And since it is not divisible by 2, we can say that therefore it is also not divisible by 6. Next, example is 9 lakh 130 1352. Okay, so last digit here is 2, so we can say that it is divisible by 2. And let us find out the sum of digits. So sum of digit is 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, and 20 is not divisible by 3. So we can say that the number is, since the sum is not divisible by 3, so the number is also, it is not divisible by 3. And since it is not divisible by 3, we can say that it is not divisible by 6. Now the next is 438750. 438750. Last digit is 0. So we can say that it is divisible by 2. And let us find out the sum of digits. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 plus 5 is 27, and 27 is divisible by 3, so therefore it is divisible by 3. And since it is divisible by 2 and 3, we can say that the number is divisible by 6. EF, then let us consider G. It is 170 1790184. 1790184. Okay, so since last digit is 4, we can say that it is divisible by 2. And let us find out the sum of digits. So 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 9, 8 plus 9 is 17, 17 plus 0 is 17, 17 plus 1 is 18, 18 plus 8 will give us 26, and 26 plus 4 is 30. And we know that 30 is divisible by 3, so therefore the number is also divisible by 3. And since it is divisible by 2 and 3, therefore we can say that it is divisible by 6 also. GH. Now next is 12,583. 12,583. Since the last digit is 3, we can say that it is not divisible by 2. And since it is not divisible by 2, therefore we can say that it is also not divisible by 6. H, then consider the I. So 6,39,210. 6,39,210. Okay, so last digit here is 0, so therefore it is divisible by 2. And let us find out the sum of digits. So 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, and 20 plus 1 is 21. So since sum is 21 and sum is divisible by 3, so therefore the number, it is divisible by 3 also. And since it is divisible by 2 and 3, we can say that therefore the number is also divisible by 6. G. Now it is 17,852. 17,852. Since the last digit is 2, so we can say that it is divisible by 2. Now let us consider the sum of digits. So it is 1 plus 7, which is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23. And 23 is not divisible by 3. So therefore it is not divisible by 3. Now since it is not divisible by 3, therefore we can say that mm, the number is also not divisible by 6. Divisible by 6. Now in this question we have used the divisibility test for 6 to check whether the given number is divisible by 6 or not. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.